Hi guys, today we are at home. I woke up early this morning and I'm about to start my day. I wanted to show you my little library in my bedroom where I put all my favorite books. I'm a fan of reading again and again the same books, like after a few years reading them. And even if I have only 5 minutes to sit down and read a few pages, it's almost like meditation to me. It's just gonna calm me and bring in a little bit more peace to my day. And I feel like the way you start your day is so important because it's really gonna define how you feel the rest of the day. I'm in a mood of nude and copper today. I have a bit of tan and I wanna keep this warmth on my skin. One thing I've noticed when I go to the sun is like my skin is gonna be thicker, so I usually avoid wearing any makeup on my skin, so my skin looks more natural and light. But when I'm like today, I have a bit of dark circles and look a bit more tired, what do? So I'm gonna have this concealer on the shadows. So I'm really focusing on applying it where I have shadows, and this Mercier has an amazing texture that fusion with the skin perfectly. And now I'm going to use this foundation that I love because they are very liquid, the colors are really nice, it's very easy to apply and it leaves the skin flawless with a glow. Even though it's light, I'm going to remove the excess on my nose with a wipe. And then I'm going to have this powder that again is not going to add on texture to my skin. It's very transparent and very light, it's just going to absorb all the excess of oil. So now to go back to a more natural texture, I'm going to use this cream blush that is very nice because it's a beautiful nude. So for a complexion like mine, it's going to bring the warmth, it's going to bring a bit of pink, and it's going to fuse perfectly with my skin color. One thing I do when I look a bit tired is always to define my lash line. So I used to use a lot in the past black eye pencil, and I've noticed that it actually looks less natural than brown, more hard on my eyes, and that will show my dark circles even more. So now I'm just a fan of using brown, metallic brown, or burgundy even, and that's the reason I really like this one, because it's a brown that has a bit of red in it, so it's gonna push my eye color. And with my nail, I'm gonna extend the line of the eye pencil on the outside corner to define my shape a bit more and make it more a little bit like elongated, like a cat eye. And I like to use my nail because it's hard and sharp at the same time, so it's like the perfect tool to make a beautiful cat eye. I'm making sure also I don't have too much on the top of my eyelid. The idea is like it's really gonna blend because I'm gonna use eyeshadow on top of it. Now I discovered this brand really recently. I was really excited to play with this eyeshadow palette. They have many products that are really cool, and this one is beautiful because the application is super easy. And look at this gorgeous copper. It's very easy to apply, it stays on all day, and the color is very nice because the particles of metal are not too strong and it fuses with the skin really well. It's warm, it's not too red, not too orangey, so it's my kind of copper. I really love this color. So I'm gonna apply it in the center of the eyelid with this big brush and make sure I'm like cleaning the tip of the outside corner to have this like beautiful elongated shape. With this darker brown, I'm going to use a smaller brush and I'm just going to apply it in the corner of my eye and on the outside, like I don't know how you call this, like cat eye part of my makeup, to really enhance the elongation of the eye. I put a little bit of this color also by the lash line and again on the outside corner and a little bit on the cat eye part of my eyes. So it's great because this brown fits really well the copper because it's from the same eyeshadow. So it's really going to blend together and it's not going to look like I'm wearing two different colors. The idea of using this brown is not to show too many colors but more to define the copper and to bring to the copper a little bit more definition. And then I'm super obsessed with this color. It's sort of a very light copper, which fits perfectly the copper I just applied. And I'm so excited by this color that I'm going to use it on my Cupid's bow. And it may look a bit more dark when you apply it, But as soon as I, blend it with my finger, it just fuses with my skin really well, and you'll see with the lipstick, it's just so beautiful. This is a glitter I created for my last collection with Estee Lauder, La Dangereuse. And I'm gonna apply it like a top coat over my makeup, just to bring a little bit more sharpness or color into my eyes. So it's not really gonna change the color, it's just gonna push it even more without looking too much or too glittery. That's why I really love this glitter, because it's so thin that it's gonna melt with everything you put underneath. So I'm basically gonna apply a bit more of this product on the outside corner and then just pat whatever's left on my brush all over my eyelid to create like a sort of ombre of glitter. But again, it's so discreet that you guys shouldn't be too worried about the way you're applying it. It's not going to make a huge difference if you don't apply it in the center and just apply it on the outside corner. For the lashes, I choose a mascara that is very black. I really want to make sure when I'm a bit tired like this that my lashes are really defined, long and black, because I think that concealer and beautiful lashes change a look. And if you're a bit tired, you have no dark circles and you have Bambi lashes, you're gonna look like you're super, like, how do you say this in English? Like you have tons of energy. For lipstick, I've used this lipstick many times. It's one of my favorites. I feel like it's really one of my essential. It's a perfect pink to go with olive skin. It looks natural, and it's also kind of the similar color as my lips, but a bit better, I would say. So I'm gonna apply a very thin layer because I don't like to have, unless it's a liquid lipstick, I like to have a very thin layer so it looks like it's my own color. And that's it. So this look is pretty easy. The main focus for me was to show you how copper is the most beautiful color to use on the eyes, because it doesn't look too strong, it doesn't look like you're going to a party or anything. It fuses with the skin so well, and I've tried on many skin tone, many eyes color, and every time I'm always like, wow, this is really my favorite color to use on the eyes. The other thing I wanted to show you is how to do your skin when your skin needs to have very light products because it's more thick or it's a bit more damaged or you have a bit of tan or it's a bit more dry. So these products I use are really great for this. You should try them out. It really makes a difference to choose a different texture depending on the skin you have during that season or during that moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go on with my day now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Put my favorite shoes on and my favorite colors of outfits on, and I'm ready to rock the day.